It's in the book actually, because it's one of the questions Tim gets asked most often. Because he was instrumental in launching Tesco Club Card back in like 94, 1995. People always say, "Oh, but is loyalty dead?" I think, maybe in part to wind him up.
Right, right.
But yeah, you're right. Loyalty is definitely not dead. I think when we were looking at the second edition of the book, we were reflecting back on some of the commentary in the first edition, and Tim had said it's it's when, not if, some of the big EDLP players in the world will get into loyalty. And since that book was written, you've had Lidl, hardcore discounter, launch their own loyalty program. Asda,
Yeah.
like I said, in the UK have launched a loyalty program. McDonald's have launched a loyalty program. Walmart's even dipping their toe into the realms of rewarding customers and getting customer connection. So it is happening more and more because people have realized that you can't really continue to operate and be kind of a successful omni-channel business if you don't have that direct connection to customer. And it doesn't have to be a loyalty program. It can be any kind of customer engagement proposition, but you can't really survive, or it's very difficult to survive without that data that helps you to inform all of the other decisions that you make in your business. I think kind of on top of that, you've got the cost of living crisis that we touched on already. I think loyalty becomes like this lifeline to a lot of customers that is their kind of core way to save those additional pounds or dollars when they're shopping, and by engaging with these types of schemes when they're having kind of a crisis in the financial space. And then you've got on top of that the impact of COVID over the last few years, which has kind of spawned off the launch of this world of retail media, which again is a lifeline to retailers to help them drive profitable growth at the moment through personalization of ads and other content, both on and off their own sites. So you've got all of these factors coming together, and actually, as you say, I would guess that loyalty penetration in most developed markets, where there's been loyalty for a while, is probably higher now than it has ever been. Customers are more engaged and know that the value of kind of personalization that it can deliver to them when they're trying to save at the shelf every week. So yeah, we would argue you can't really not afford to do it. We talk about the concept that personalization is the most economical way to drive the behavior you seek. So as a retailer, the ability to start to tailor your marketing investment to an individual customer, rather than provide mass heavy discounts across your whole customer base, becomes a bit of a no-brainer. So it's then just how you want to capture that data and how you make sure you're managing it most effectively within the business. But yeah, loyalty is alive and well.
Yeah.